There is a place, an in-between place, between the old and the new. And there are times where your journey will take you there. And you might wonder where you are, for it feels like unknown territory. You are neither in the old or the new. You are in between. You feel as though you cannot move forward. And yet the past holds no joy for you anymore. You long for the new and to begin again. But the time has not come, for you are in that place of in-between. This is the most precious place to be. For it is then that you come into the deepest connection with your true self, and where you discover who you are more than in any other circumstance. You might wonder where your guides have gone. Have they all run away from you? For you cannot feel them as you used to do. You feel alone, and you long for the support you are used to. But everything has a season, and life is made up of seasons too. And in your spiritual journey, you will go through many seasons of the soul. You will go through many cycles. And upon the completion of one cycle, you will come yet again to the place of in-between. You keep trying to begin new things, but nothing seems to work. And you become downhearted. Your love is there for all that you do. And yet there is nowhere to put that love in the way you used to do. But rest assured, this is the time to be and to wait and to be patient. For it is at these times where the greatest development within takes place. And it often takes place without you even realizing it. There is much going on beneath the surface. Just as the seeds lie beneath the earth, waiting for the signal for them to sprout, this is the same for you. For you are held within the warm soil, waiting for the time to begin again. You will see the signs when it is time to move forward. You will feel it and you will not miss it. But you cannot push it, for it will only come in its own time. It is during the time of in-between where the inner work carries the greatest light, even if it just means sitting and contemplating. We are so used to doing that we need to learn just to be. The days are gone when you need to sit in a cave for days or weeks on end and meditate or pray. You have already done that in other lifetimes. That time has gone. This time in the new energy which we are all experiencing. Everything is so different. And we are working in new energy, the energy of the new earth. And we are at the very beginning of it. And just as a baby cries when it is born, then so does the earth and the people upon it. The birthing process is well underway. But within that, you still have those times where you need to stop and be still and let everything take its own course. Take advantage of those times to nourish yourself in any way that you can. Give to yourself, love yourself, and this will reap the greatest rewards. And when you begin again, you will be strong. You will stand in your own power with strong boundaries. But in the in-between times, you may reflect on all that has gone before and of all the things that you now choose to do differently. I would like to reassure you that these are important times when you are neither in the old or the new within your own cycles, and to embrace them and let them be. And know that the greatest gift is coming to you. For you cannot go back, you can only go forward. And when the first signs of spring within are shown to you, you know you can open the door to the new. You can come out of your cave and step into the light. But you will be renewed. It will be a newer version of you, where you live the life you wish to live. How can you discover who you really are and what you do want and what you don't want unless you go deep underground and hibernate for a little time? Throughout your spiritual journey, these times will come again and again, for they are part of the whole process, the process of coming home to yourself, to the enlightenment within. But just know that even though your helpers appear to have stepped away, they are still there. They never go away. They are always there, supporting you and helping you. And if they seem quiet, just know they are still there. And the greatest helper of all, your own soul, holds you. They hold you always. For your soul is your very own guardian angel, always looking after you. So if you find yourself in the space in between, accept it. And if nothing seems to work for you, and if no one seems to come to you to share your wisdom or to come for your help, just understand it is meant to be that way, for you are not ready. But there will come a time where you are ready. It might be tomorrow or next week or next month. And you will know. you will know. And then when you share with the world all that you have to offer, it will be heard and you will be seen. And others will turn your way and be drawn by your light. And you can say to yourself, yes, now I can get on with what I need to do. But when you're in the space between, it is almost as though you are covered and covered up so that no one can see your light. For you are gestating within. So be patient. Be kind to yourself. And if life seems as though it has come to a standstill, it won't last. Look to the seasons. The seasons never stand still. Life is made of flow. And we have seasons within us. So look for signs of spring. And in the meantime, stay warm and cozy and loving to yourself. And know that everything is as it is meant to be.